What's up, guys? As you can see, I got the crossover redone. I put number 8s in. These are really nice. I mean, I can run a J1 on these if I had a big enough radius for a J1. But these switches work really well. We're going to put tortoises in where these two ground throws are. And for now, at the front side of the platform, I can just take a yardstick and flip these by hand, so it's not too bad. But I got that done, and I redid the track back here so that it's nice and even. And what I did is where these joints are, instead of soldering them, what I did is I just drilled a hole on either side of the tie and put a nail in so that it kind of fixes it. If you notice, there's not much of a kink in that. I have not gotten a lot done on the curve because I'm out of track, and every site I go to is out of Atlas Code 83 Flex Track, so I'm not sure when I'm going to get that done, but I'll show you what I have gotten done so far. So if you can see, this is the foam that the cork road bed will sit on. Glued the road bed onto the foam. That's sitting nice. I might glue the track onto the road bed as well because I'm not sure if the nails are going to hold, but I guess I'll find out when I get more track. I've been working on this area over here, the lead up to the curve too, so this is going well. I got the curve turnout in. The tunnel portal's going to go here. Got this track up to here. I do have another 10 pieces of flex track done. I do have another 10 pieces of flex track so that I can get this area done. This track right now, this is the eastbound track coming down the curve, which can't actually be used real well because the only way you can get to this track from the upper level is up in Gallitzin, which I don't have done. So for now, I'm just going to focus on the westbound tracks so that I can at least take trains up the curve a bit. I could probably get the track done up to about here, and then I can take this piece down and put it over here and glue it down, glue this down, and at least get the road bed done up through the curve. I have enough road bed and foam to get all this area done up through here. And then hopefully there's more flex track in stock. I think there's curved turnouts in stock because I'm going to need 3 more. So really now at this point it comes down to track because I have a couple left-handed number 4 switches which I'm going to need for the Altoona pipe and steel back there and the power plant to drop off coal cars. But other than that, I got everything done besides track. Like all my track planning and everything, all that is basically done besides the loop back up at Gallitzin. And at this point, it really just comes down to finding more track. I did get a couple new cars, though. I'm going to show you that in a second. So these are the new cars I got. I got 2 more PRR covered hoppers. I love these things. I had 8 of these now, 4 white ones with different numbers and 4 brown ones with different numbers. But these 2 are new as of this week. And I also got a Buffalo Creek 40-foot box car from Bachman. The only thing I don't like about Bachman freight cars, these are Bachman, I'm pretty sure. If I remember, yeah, these are Bachman coal cars. I love these. The box cars, for whatever reason, they kind of have a purplish tint to it, which kind of bothers me, but like anything, you just kind of get used to it. So that's not a big deal. The door is open, which is nice. I'll probably use this as through freight trains, like something coming from Pitcairn. You know, it comes from Buffalo, goes up to Pitcairn, goes to east to Enola, and then back. Because I don't think I would like to have 80% PRR stuff on my layout and 20% from, like, you know, Buffalo Creek, maybe a State of Maine boxcar, something like that. But I don't think there's really anywhere on my layout, at least in Altoona, that I could actually drop this car and have use for it as a car that gets loaded on its way back to Buffalo. I'm not sure. That's the one thing I'm not 100% certain on, is how I want to do freight cars that aren't PRR, like how I want to have them loaded, where they go, and whatnot. And then these are not new. This is my, let me pull it to where you can see it. This is my F3 unit. I have a B unit for this as well, so it's a F3 ABA unit. These two are powered and running, and there's no sound to them, but they're running and they run well. They're synced up, speed matched, I should say, and they're consistent, so they run well. I have to put a different LED in for some reason. The LED I have is bluish. It's got a bluish tint to it, which I hate because light bulbs are usually, yellowish or white. So I'm gonna change the LEDs, and these should be up and running along with the B unit. I love these. I love F3s are my favorite engine overall, well, at least for diesels. My favorite steam engine is probably M1B, which is right here. But everything seems to run well now, so now I can actually run trains from Altoona to Tyrone, or in the passenger train, for the passenger train's sake, you can start out at the Tyrone passenger station, go around the loop, go along the wall. You'll be in a tunnel a ways. You'll come out right where those risers are, right after them. You can come in here and pull into the Altoona passenger station, which I have to build. I have to buy it and I have to build it because I have to figure out what I want to do. I might just scratch build that. And then you can take your train the whole way up past the curved turnout back to over there. And basically this is like 99% done. All the track down here works. It works fine. It's powered. The only thing I have left is this building right here, the Altoona Depot. And I have, as you can see, I got to put this switch down, and I got to figure out if I want another switch or not. But this isn't really a big update. It's just kind of I'm inching along. Got a couple new cars. I got the F units running. I got to put a sound encoder in the other F7. I don't even know where it is. All right, yeah. So I have another F7, and I just simply have to put a sound decoder in the other F7 and sync these up, and they'll be fine. So I'm pretty much set for engine power right now, and what I'm not set with is track. So hopefully model train stuff and Walthers and all those other sites get more Atlas Code 83 flex track, because otherwise I can't do anything else on the layout for a while besides little things with models and whatnot. That'll do it for this episode, and I don't know when I'm going to have another episode out, just because of the fact I don't have any track. I guess I'll have another episode out in a week, though, now that I think about it, just because I do have enough road bed to keep going up, keep doing the curve and get around the corner, and get a sheet of Homosote, put that for the upper level. So I'll probably still have episodes. I probably just won't have anything running from Tyrone through Altoona up to Pitcairn and back, because I just don't have the track right now. But I'll see you guys next time.